So this fucking guy, right? Just messaged me on Twitch in my DMs, and he's like, hey man, he's like your stream and all. He's like, but you don't have to look like you're angry all the time.
Aww. That's just me, homie.
Yeah, I was like, what the? I was like, what the hell?
Me though, Bob. I feel like I always look mad.
I mean, don't get me wrong. My face just looks naturally like upset. You know.
My face is naturally gonna whoop your ass.
You know, it's just like I just look like one of those guys that if you walk up to me and talk to me, I'm gonna kick you right in the throat. I'm gonna Spartan kick you right in the goddamn throat. But nah, I'm actually not. I'm actually a very nice man.
You mean boy? Sorry.
Listen here, McNally. There's nothing boyish about me. I look like a grown-ass man. I get carded going in the goddamn gas. I don't even get carded going into gas stations. Doesn't matter what I buy.
Did you eat 10 pancakes?
No, I ate 11.
Just shut the fuck up.
No, I'm not joking. I ate 11.
No, you did not.
I did actually. I was gonna take a picture of the
Wrong
plates,
with you?
but the problem is they kept on throwing flapjacks.
You sent me a picture and it was 2 of them. But
No,
I'm
there
sure
was actually 3, but I ate 1, and I was like, oh shit! Halfway through the second one's.
I'm gonna vacuum real quick. Look.
I was like, oh shit! I was like, oh shit! I'm supposed to be taking a picture of these. I was like, that's pretty
Oh
fucked.
shit! I kind of ate my food before I was supposed to take a picture.
Exactly. So I was like,
Every time that happens, bro.
I was like, ah, shit. So I took the picture of the first plate, and then I was like, and then they took so goddamn long, McNally. It's not even funny. I mean, don't get me wrong. They were kind of understaffed, and there was like a water leak in the front.
And you wanted 11 fucking pancakes.
I told them, I said, look, just bring me a fucking stack of 11 pancakes,
Yeah.
and I won't bother you again. I was like, just do this one thing for me, and I will leave your ass alone. Like, for real, that's what I was telling them. I was like, I won't bother you again, just bring me 11 pancakes. And they said, that's when they're like, oh, no, we can only give you, like, fucking 2 at a time.
Uh-huh.
They're like, it's the policy, we can only give you 2 at a time, I'm sorry, sir. I'm like, fuck it. Well, you know what? You're gonna be sitting here having to fucking serve me every time, bitch, so not my problem. So then, like, after probably the first fucking 6 pancakes, I was like, you know when you eat something for, like, so long, you're just like, alright, you know.
Bored of it. I mean,
Yeah.
pancakes are super dense. That's why I don't eat pancakes.
Like, don't get me wrong, the pancakes were pretty good for what they were.
Eat waffles, Bob.
Look, the pancakes, don't get me wrong, the pancakes weren't the fucking best, alright? This is not like fucking America's, like, best pancakes ever, right?
Fucking foot. Yeah.
So I'm sitting there, I slammed the first 4, and I'm like, alright, you know, for fucking easy level down, you know?
Yeah.
And then they take like 5 minutes, McNally. I'm not even joking, like 5 to 10 minutes just to get 2 pancakes out to me. Which I'm guessing they're like making them as I eat them.
Yeah.
So then I start on those 2 second ones, and then the lady comes up to me and she asks me again. She's like, oh, are you gonna want any more? And I was like, let me tell you this, ma'am. I was like, I came here today with a mission. I was like, you challenged me. I told her. I said, you challenged me to see how many pancakes I can eat.
Yeah.
I'm gonna top off at 11 because you said 6.
Oh my god.
Just to, not as I told her, I was like, not to be disrespectful towards you. I'm just gonna spite your words, and then leave here successful, very overweight,
Mission completed.
and probably going to have a small heart attack in my car.
Just a small one. You'll be alright.
Exactly. My mom was there with me. We were having lunch, and when
Chris,
she
what are you doing?
and the thing about it is when my mom knows somebody challenges me, and they have an all you can eat for a cheap ass price, I'm gonna go all you can eat for a cheap ass price. Like we went to this Chinese place before, right? And they had this special on noodles, like those fucking like
Chow mein?
yeah, chow mein noodles and
Chow mein.
fried rice.
Should be alright.
So I would fucking, they would just bring me these big ass plates of chow mein and these fucking, like, this big ass thing of rice every time. And I just mix them both and just devour them. Now, like, if you looked at me while I ate that plate, you think I was fucking committing a rape crime.
Oh my god, stop. Don't say that.
But that, like, legit, like, there was nothing left on that plate. That thing was gone. I was genuinely concerned about my appetite after that.
Like, oh shit, am I still hungry? I can go for some ice cream.
Exactly. Like, I'm not gonna
Shot
lie.
in.
I'm not gonna lie. After the 11 goddamn pancakes, I sat there and was contemplating if I wanted dessert.
See, people do that. Like, I don't like dessert that much. People are like,
Well,
if
they
do
had
a fucking
cheesecake, and
full
if anybody
course
knows
meal-
me, I
Mhm.
fucking love cheesecake. If
My
I
brother-
have
my dad loved cheesecake.
exactly, if I have the chance to fucking get cheesecake with every one of my meals, I would have cheesecake with every one of my meals.
Every one of your moves.
I'm not even fucking joking. I've eaten cheesecake since I was like fucking born. All right.
My brother and my dad get it every birthday.
Exactly, man. Like I told my family, I was like, hey, I want a cheesecake for my birthday, right? Fuck, did they bring me? They bring me chocolate and vanilla. I was like, get the fuck out. I was like, I had
My dad
one
gets,
request.
Yeah.
I was like, I had one fucking request, and you can't even fulfill me this. I was like, I didn't ask for a car. I didn't ask for fucking.
I want a car.
I didn't ask for your goddamn soul.
I just want a sorted cheesecake.
I was like, I just wanted a fucking, even a slice. I told him, I said, I don't give a shit if it's a slice.
Of a different kind.
Just a fucking some cheesecake, you know? I said, just give me some fucking cheesecake. I was like, we'll call it even.
Cassie, how'd you get your collar off? The fuck, rabbit?
Wow, that was fucked. I can tell you that though.
Bella, are you here?
She was here. I saw her mic moving around, but I don't know if she's still here.
I was gonna ask her input on your cheesecake debacle, but she's not here. Now I don't know where to put half the shit in this house because I just moved a bunch of stuff.
Oh, don't even tell me about it. So we had those fucking fumigation people, right?
Yeah. You
So
told me they were coming.
nah. So here's the fucking thing, right?
Uh-huh.
So when I took my mom out to lunch, because I had a bit of money and I was like, you know what, might as well.
Yeah.
I
Did you
took
go
her.
to the bank?
Yeah, I
Okay.
got the money out.
Good.
I walked out looking like a bandit. I got it alls and 5s and 20s.
Fucking weirdo, dude.
Yeah, I told the lady that, the fucking teller, she was such a nice lady, I'm not gonna lie. She was the nicest fucking lady in the world. So kind. Honestly, I would, if I knew how old she was, and if I didn't look like a
Whoa.
fucking, if I didn't look like an asshole, I'd probably take her out to dinner.
You're gay, Bob.
I know, but you can still take somebody out to dinner and not fucking
Yeah,
fuck
but
them.
like, that's no.
You just tell them after. You just tell them after the day. You just go like, look, I only suck dick, all right? You know what I mean? But it's just like, no, the
Yeah.
fucking nicest lady in the world. I can't lie. I have zero complaints about her. She was nice the moment we walked up. From the moment she started counting my money to the moment we walked out. Like,
Uh-huh.
nicest fucking lady in the world. No, zero complaints about her. Zero. If
Yeah.
if they gave me a test on that spot and said, "How do you rate your teller today?" I'd give her a plus. I'll give her an A+. Fucking, that's the way you're supposed to be acting when you're in that type of
GG,
job.
no read.
You know what I
So
mean?
many fucking bowling.
You gotta act that nice when you're around in that job. Because it's like I already felt like a fucking asshole because like I got bothered by
tens and fives and
no, because well, not only that, but like my job called me, my old Sam's.
Sam's.
Their medical people called me again, and they were pretty much arguing with me about going back to my doctor visits.
To go or not to go?
To go, because remember
But
how
you
I
have to pay
told
for it,
y'all?
right?
No, apparently the since the claim was at fault and there was an on-site injury onto the job itself.
They
I
have to
told
take care of
them,
it.
yeah, I told them, I said, look,
Yeah.
I was like, I don't want anything to fucking do with Sam's. I said, I don't want to go to their place. I don't want to deal with their managers. I don't want to do anything with them. I just
Right.
want to, just finish up whatever the fuck you got to finish up with you guys, and I don't want to step a foot in Sam's. They said, that's
Yeah.
fine. They said, you don't have to step one guy, they didn't say this, but they said, you don't have to step a foot in Sam's.
Yeah.
They said, all you have to do is just work with us, go to your doctor's appointments, keep up with your doctor's appointments, take care of your stuff, and we'll stop bothering you.
Yeah.
They said, simple as that. We just stop bothering you as long as you keep up with your doctor's appointments and the doctors feel as if you are healthy enough to go back into the workforce. They said, we don't care if you go back to Sam's. They're like, we're not working for Sam's. It's
Yeah,
like, this
no,
is
they're
not a
just
Sam's problem anymore. It's like, we work for Walmart.
They work
like-
for what?
They work for Walmart. Like the Walmart insurance
Yeah, because
company.
they're the same. Yeah.
And the thing about it is that they were shitting bricks when I told the lady why I didn't go back to the doctor visits. I told her, I was like, because the fucking, my manager was a bitch and she did all this to me, and that I did not feel comfortable going back into the workplace because of that. Right. I tell you what, you would never hear somebody change their attitude so goddamn quickly.
Against
she was practically, she was, with you. Yeah.
Gotcha.
She fucking practically begged my ass to go back to the doctor's appointments. I'm not even joking.
Oh, what the fuck did I just vacuum? Sorry, go ahead.
I'm not even joking. Like, she practically fucking begged me. She was like, look, I don't care if you don't want to go back to work for Sam. She's like, I don't, look, she's like, and I told her, I was like, I don't want to go back because I was like, what about if I go into the doctor visit, I do the appointment, and then they try to slap me with a bill. I was like, I don't got money. I was like, I come from a poor family. I was like, it's a struggle to get by day by day. I was like, I don't got the money to be affording medical shit. Yeah. And I know why, because, since I don't work for Sam's anymore, I could still sue Sam. Because of the fact that not only were they disrespectful towards me, I could pull the claims case of them being, the manager's stupidity, the fact that I got injured on the job. There's like a whole list of things I can sue them for, even after I signed the agreement that I would go to the doctor visits.
The doctor visit agreement doesn't have anything to do with your legal rights.
Exactly. Since the fucking manager decided to be a dumb bitch and release my information out on the sales floor, she said my birthday, my birth month, and then my full name out in the middle of the work floor.
And I know you
in the
like
work
your
floor.
privacy.
Exactly. And I am a man of privacy. I'm a huge...
Privacy.
No, privacy. I'm a huge fucking stickler when it comes to my privacy.
Yeah, protecting your security, of course.
Exactly. And when I told this lady, and here's the thing, McNally, I may talk a certain way around you guys because I don't give a shit in the way I pronounce things, but when I'm talking to somebody like that, I am clear, I am well-spoken, I sound like I sound like a lawyer.
A white man.
I sound like a white man defending my goddamn case. I'm not gonna lie, like, people get scared on how well my English cleans up whenever it's something serious.
Sure, I'd like to fucking hear it someday. Maybe, Bob.
Maybe one day. Anyways, but yeah, no, so I told this lady, I was like, as long as you can assure me that I don't have to step another fucking foot in Sam's, and that, once this business, once this business with you guys is finished, the doctor's clean me and everything, I was like, I don't want anything to do with you guys. Because here's the thing about Walmart. Though they may not have me as an employee, sure, we lost an employee, okay. But they also lost more business because of the fact that now nobody in my family is going to go shop at Sam's.
Yeah, I guess.
Because they know how Sam's treated me. They said, we're not going to go fucking shop at Sam's anymore because, we don't want to waste our money on a place that is acting like that and treating their customers and their employees like that.
Yeah.
And I'm not going to lie, like, I told my cousin, I told him about it, and he posted it on his Instagram. That dude has like 12,000 followers on Instagram. And the amount of retweets and fucking likes is, oh my god. Like, people know about this shit already.
Everyone wants a sob story.
Mm-hmm. And I'm telling you, everybody who said something in there about it was like, sue them.
Yeah, but you gotta have money to do that. But...
No, here's the thing. Here's the thing about workers.
A lawyer that wants to fight your case.
No, here's the thing about workers' compensation, McNally. Once you are injured on the job, it becomes pretty much an open gallery for how much money you can get from it. Especially since the fact that the managers were so goddamn stupid in releasing my information in the open.
Yeah.
And there would be people there to defend my claim, and not only that, but they would do an investigation there, saying, okay, well, this isn't the first guy that said this happened. This is probably the third or fourth, because I'm not the only person who got hurt in those last 4 weeks. 5 other people in the Sam's got hurt.
5?
Mm-hmm. Guess how many came back? 0.
Why would they? Why would I? I wouldn't.
Exactly. 0 came back. And if Walmart decided to do an investigation on that Sam's fucking, whole goddamn backstory and everything and what the fuck is going on in the place itself, there's gonna be a lot of red flags.
Huh.
That's why the fucking management and everything, they don't give a shit about me. They give a shit about the fact. They give a shit about the fact of whether or not I'm gonna sue them.
Yeah.
Because in the eyes of the law, I'm still technically injured. Because they don't know how my physical standpoint is right now. Don't get me wrong, I'm not 100%, but I am not what I was.
Yeah.
And because of that, they shitting bricks right now because of the fact that the management was so goddamn dumb for what they did, and now Sam's and Walmart are paying for it, and now they're having to pretty much getting good with me again. Because trust me, McNally, these fucking people, they're relentless. They blow your goddamn phone up.
Yeah.
It's practically harassment. Like these people, they want to find you.
Yeah.
Because like, yeah, I could fucking show up the next day and then slap them with a goddamn a notice for sue for law case, and then that'll be it. Like I'm more than certain that it would take a year or so, but Sands would pay. They would rather pay me off and keep my mouth shut than drag out a case like that would gain news. Especially since the fact that I'm a large Mexican male, and when I was explaining, no, here's the thing, when I was explaining my case to them, it sounded like discrimination.
That's what I was saying, but who knows? I don't.
Yeah, it sounded like discrimination. That's what my sister told me. Because my sister, she went to law school, and she was like, that sounds like discrimination. She's like, if you really were like that, brother, she's like, you could sue them. She's like, you could sue them for a lot of money.
Yeah. Oh shit.
And I was like, I told her, I was like, I have no fucking intentions of suing Sam, and I still don't have any intentions of suing Sam. It's not because I fucking, like, I don't think I would win, or I don't think I could last in the case. It's specifically about my character, you know?
Yeah.
I'm the type of person who doesn't like to be in the spotlight on anything.
Yeah.
You know, I'm just the dude who wants to chill out, enjoy himself, you know, enjoy what I do, and then go to bed at the end of the day knowing I did at least one thing successful that day.
Right. You're a kid. I mean,
You know, I don't want to do that shit. I don't want to go through a fucking like a 2-year-long process on maybe and if I'm gonna actually win that case.
yeah.
Plus, who's to say they're gonna try to fucking pull some bullshit back on me? You know, go back into my fucking family tree and see who the fuck's been fucking up in my family life.
Yeah.
They'll throw anything at you to try to see if you'll fucking bite.
Yeah.
And me, I'm not gonna lie, McNally. I got a couple of fucking offenses on me. Like I'm not fucking Charlie's Angels over here, alright?
They're fucking great. Drew Barrymore, Bay. Cameron Diaz, Bay. Lucy Liu, Bay. Sorry, go ahead. I fucking love all three of them, especially Drew Barrymore. Where's he stop?
But you know what I mean? Like I'm not a holy child here, but I'm not that much of a fucking piece of shit where I can't even be called, you know, civil.
Yeah.
I've only been arrested twice, and I have no active or standing warrants for my arrest. 0. I'm clean, nothing in my system, nothing wrong with me. I'm fully educated. Like there's nothing significant wrong with me to the point where they could throw something at me, but they may throw something at me from my family side.
Gotcha.
I come from a long family of fuck ups. Not to say my parents, you know, didn't have the best that they could for themselves, you know, but I'm not gonna lie, they definitely were not in the best situations or mindsets to make decisions at their younger ages.
Moisey can smell the other cats.
Ooh, goddamn.
That's gonna kittens. That's why he's acting so weird. You like the table? Yeah, you do. Hey, whoa.
Probably wants to kill all the fuckers.
Ah, he's biting me. They're cute cats. They're tabbies. They're like devils, but cuter. They're kittens. Or not kittens, just like 8 months, maybe? 7? Whee! Oh, Moisey's freaking out. They have like these really nice like swivel brown chairs. Pretty nice, I like them. Ah, fuck. Yeah, people upstairs are moving.
Oh,
Was he? If you?
and they wanted you to help them?
No, they wanted me to get the table so they can get it out of their way. Cause my dad, they called my dad saying if he'd want it. He said yeah. I was watching a movie and I just faintly heard a knock. I tried knocking on the door earlier because I was supposed to go up there, but I think they were sleeping.
Probably.
Okay.
If they're any
The
kind
lady
of
that-
rational individuals, probably.
Yeah, the lady that knocked on my door, she knows my name, but I don't know her. She told me it. I just don't remember what she said. So fuck.
I think I'm planning on raiding on Rust. Maybe a
Nice.
small raid. Nothing too big.
I think I'm gonna get up because I'm tired. So I'm gonna stand up because I'm sitting. I'm gonna go finish my movie. Oh, Moisey, what's wrong with you?
But yeah, it's a fuck situation now.
Yeah, sounds pretty fun.
Yeah. But instead of like being a fucking reluctant dumbass like I usually am, and just, you know, saying no to something I already made up my mind about, I decided
Yeah.
to continue with the doctor visits.
Oh, good.
Not specifically for them, but specifically to make sure I'm 100% good and drain their pockets as much as possible from my medical bills.
Fuck it.
Fuck those guys.
Oh, fuck those guys, man.
Yeah, there's nothing I gotta fucking care
No, I
about
got
for them. Not gonna help me out, I'm not gonna help you out. Assholes are gonna fucking enjoy paying my shit.
I cleaned the whole living room. I should really clean my fucking room. I'm not gonna do it now, obviously. But I need to clean my fucking room. Oh, Violet
Tell me about it.
deafened.
Probably on Star Wars.
I hung up on my phone because you called me. I raced back to my computer. I haven't had human contact all day.
In contact.
It's a really nice table. It has a burn mark. I guess he had a candle going and he had tissues and there was boxes laying everywhere and I guess he accidentally knocked it over because he didn't know.
Who knows?
He told me that's what happened.
Oh. I thought you were like making assumptions. I was like, God damn it, no, that's a pretty detailed assumption. Like, were you watching him?
No, God, no. They're gonna take their RV and they're gonna head to Vegas.
So are they planning like moving? Are they still planning on living in Vegas, or they're planning like moving out of Vegas?
Vegas, I think. They want to go back. The wife wants to go back to Vegas. She doesn't want to be in Alaska anymore.
I don't understand.
For some reason, like so many people I meet, there's such a connection between Alaska and Vegas. I don't know why. It's always Alaska, Vegas, and Hawaii that are connected.
It's usually because like they don't want to continue being in the situations that they are right now.
Yeah.
Like maybe they just.
It's always Vegas though. Like my friend, my great friend, I've known for fucking 7 years now. She came from Vegas. We lived in the same neighborhood, didn't know each other, and we went to school together. Oh no, we went to the fancy school. They went to the poor school. Sorry, that sounds rude, but it's true.
They went to the porn school. You went to the fancy school.
Yeah. Our school had a fucking Lego thing of the school. It was Legos of the school
The
in a
fuck?
glass box on display. Yeah.
Why didn't you? It really makes me question why you didn't stay in school now.
That was elementary in Vegas.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we were kids then. Like she saw us.
I was like, probably went
she
downhill
remembers
from
my
there,
brother. Yeah, she remembers me and my brother. Like, cause my brother had a little red motorcycle we'd ride around, and a dirt bike and a 4-wheeler we had. And she remembered us. Like, we met here in our apartments in Alaska 7 years ago. It's pretty crazy.
Makes me wonder. I was gonna say something extremely rude, but I was like, nah, because then I'm kind of in that same standpoint.
What were you gonna say? Go for
I
it.
was like, started from the top, now you're at the bottom.
Hey, you started from the top, now you at the bottom.
Oh shit, is somebody trying to raid us?
Uh-oh.
What the fuck?
Okay, but her sister's birthday, her older sister just had a baby. Her birthday was 6 days ago, and I didn't say happy birthday, and I forgot. I don't know what to do. Do I say happy late birthday?
I don't know. Somebody tried to raid us. What the fuck? There's a big ass hole in the back of our base.
Huh.
Like, legit, there's a big ass fucking hole in the back of our base. Fuck that, I'm gonna fucking triple layer the walls now, because now that I know, if you're not gonna complete your fucking raids like idiots, then I'm on, I know what the fuck you're doing, so now I'm gonna fucking stop you from raiding my house.
Yeah.
What's even more funny is I think I know the guys that are doing it too.
Ooh.
I was gonna go raid myself, but now I gotta fucking, like, triple defense the base.
Yeah. When you log off, isn't your character sleeping in this? Is that a different game? Or is that
Nah, it's, see, your character's here, like, he's fucking, you log off, that's you. You're there.
Yeah.
That's why it's fucked sometimes.
I have an hour left of a movie. I'm an hour in.
These guys, I'm gonna fucking make it impossible for them to get in now. You should have finished your raid, asshole. Now that I know, I'm gonna make it fucking impossible for you to get back in.
There's
Never heard of him.
with John Cena. EDD. What's that stand for?
That could stand for a lot of fucking things.
No, even before they said it, I got it. What would Vin Diesel do?
Oh.
They said it, and I was like, what would Vin Diesel do in my head? And she said, what would Vin Diesel do? He's like, holy shit, how'd you know that?
I mean, I don't fucking...
Whoa, you don't know who Vin Diesel is?
No, I mean, I know who Vin Diesel is. It's just, I was like, well...
Oh my god, they're all throwing up.
3,000 stone. 10 gears. Oh, I got like fucking 100 gears. Got gears for days. Where the fuck is our... Fuck me sideways. Where the fuck is our... Workbench level 3?
Oh! Fuck.
Nobody cared to share that information with me in this goddamn base. Maybe it's... Where the fuck would that be? Oh, it's right here. I'm staring at it. That tells you how retarded I am. Rules for the future, people. Don't fucking ever raid somebody's base and not finish the raid. Because now I'm going to make it almost impossible for your asses to get back in. Oh, I need stone to build. That's so fucked, I can tell you.